What's up, YouTube? Welcome back, you guys. I hope you had a good month of September. Can't believe we're already on October, but with October brings a new trading post and a really cool new monthly reward. So this month, we're finally getting the broom. Everyone's been wanting one since Hallows Eve started, when it was just like a temporary item. Now we're getting a permanent mount that you can ride on. Flying mount, ground mount. It's super cool. Really easy to get this month, too. It only took me about 45 minutes. So I'm going to show you guys. We're going to take a quick peek at the trading post, just in case you haven't seen the items this month, and then I'm going to show you how I finished a trading post, the fastest, easiest way to get this broom. All right, so let's check out the trading post while we're here. So this month we have the golden toilet seat. This is a core mount. It's a reskin of some stuff from the Nighthold. If you need like a really cool, scary ground mount, this is it. I just see a golden toilet seat, so I'm so sorry for telling you that, because now that's all you're going to see. But yeah, that's in there. Lil Phylactery, this is a little Kel'Thuzad as a battle pet that was in the Blizzard shop. We have a fist weapon. This is a reskin. I think this was in High Mall back in Warlords of Draenor, the first raid, I believe. We have the High Scholar's Grand Staff. This was from, there was a transmog set in the Blizzard shop a few months ago, like the Madive set. So it had the staff and the hood and the cloak. So that's all in here. Super cool. Ashamane's Blessings of Rebirth. These are the druid weapons that are for the transmog this month. Every month there's going to be a couple of different class sets that are like the helm, the shoulders, and the belt, and then like accompanied weapons. So that's the druid set. This is the Death Knight set. We can't really see it too well. Nightborn hold their weapons really weird, but you have a bunch of different swords basically. These are the Demon Hunter Warglaive. So this is like kind of the vengeance theme. And then there's your Havoc set. Headmaster Skullcap is kind of like a cultist set, kind of cool for like a Shadow Priest or Warlock, I guess. Headmaster's Command, this is really cool. This is like an HD update of a staff that was pretty well known in like vanilla. So it's cool that this got brought back, because the original needed a lot of work. It was getting a little blurry. The Gilded Draconin Morningstar. This is a reskin, or not a reskin. This is like a return. This was already in the shop before. This is the Demon Hunter transmog for the month. So you have like the shoulders and the headpiece and the belt. The purple flames are pretty cool. This is the Death Knight set. You have like flies buzzing on it. It's kind of cool. And then you have the Druid set. It kind of looks like an Alliance human set, you know, with like the blue and the gold and like the lion. So not very druidy to me, more Alliance-y, but I guess if you're a Night Elf Druid, it's kind of cool. Imp in the Ball is a toy. It's kind of like a Magic 8 Ball. I think you can click it and it will like, you know, tell you something. I don't know. So the Feathered Cowl of the Guardian. This is the Madive headset. So that's kind of cool with like the feathers and stuff on it. Helm of the Fierce is like kind of like a Viking headpiece. Maybe for like a Fury Warrior is kind of cool. Caged Eye of the Watcher, if you want like a spooky kind of like Halloween themed offhand, maybe for like a Demonology Warlock, that's kind of cool. Granny's Old Hat, kind of like a witch's hat, I guess. It's decent from behind and from the side, but just be aware, like if you get it, it cuts off all of your hair. So every character that wears it's going to look bald, so it kind of looks goofy from the front. The Gleaming Mail and the Shadowy Mail Tabard are kind of some new tabards they put out that looks like chainmail. So you'll have to have a tabard equipped to see this, but it's pretty cool. I definitely picked one up. I think it's very original, something they haven't done before, but pretty cool for like a hunter or like a plate wearing class to kind of give you that like fighter look. Feather Drape of the Guardian is the cloak for the Madive set. So you've got your like crow feathers on it. Well-worn Grimskull Cinch, like a belt with a skull. I think this has been here before. This is the hood and cloak for the monthly recolor. We get these like every month. This month it's like this forest green. And then here's the other one. This kind of has like that neck piece that goes over it. I guess it doesn't work with my transmog, but yeah, I usually pick up the hooded one. I think that's kind of cool. The Wine-Soaked Hammer. This was here before, just a one-handed mace. The Shifty Merchant's Tunic. And then the Drape of Endless Twilight, if you're a cloak collector, I guess. All right, so if you want to finish the trading post, it is really fast this month. So basically, the first thing you're going to want to do is here in Orgrimmar or in Stormwind, just go to your binocular thing up here, make sure you have track pets clicked on, and you're just going to look on your mini map for these little green paws. you're going to go find them. There's a spiny lizard. You just click them and you battle pet with them. They're all level 1. It's super easy. If you've done battle pets before, I think we did this for maybe like the first or second trading post month. So you should be familiar with it. If you're not, just open up your collections, go to your pet journal, and just, put 3 pets in your slots. Doesn't matter if they're level 1 or level 25. It's going to be face roll. It should take about 5 minutes or so just to run through that. And then while you're doing that, you can also sit in queue, go to Group Finder for until October 6th. So if you're watching this today on the 3rd, you have until Friday. Brewfest is here. It's a monthly thing. With it comes this boss called Coren Direbrew. He's seasonal. He's only around during Brewfest, but you can queue into him. You can kill him once a day. He drops like this, or he gives you this keg-shaped treasure chest for queuing up. As a chance to like have like a Kodo mount or a ram and some like transmog stuff. But basically, just queue up, find a group. It puts you in a 5-man right at the boss. It takes like 2 minutes, and you kill him. You get 150 points. So that is everything here. That's going to actually be a third of the trading post is already done just from doing those 2 things. So next, we're going to go to Valdrakken. And we are going to first make sure that we have war mode turned on. So just go to your talents. Just make sure the war mode is toggled on when it's lit up. That means it's on. You can also have this little enlisted thing there. Shows you it's on. But basically, we're going to do a PvP world quest. We've done this for like every month. I think it gives you points. So make sure you have war mode on. Just find the PvP world quests. They have the little crossed swords. And these rotate through the zones. So right now you have one in Valdrassus, and then you have one in Azure Span. So just do either one of those. They're really quick. They're easy. There's usually no one there, so you don't have to like worry about getting ganked or anything. The next thing we're going to do is kill the Dragon Isles world boss. So, there's like the 4 rotating dragons. This week, he is in the Azure Span. This is Bazual. I don't know how you pronounce it. And then the Zerat Caverns always have the Zakali Elders up. So you can kill either of those for 100 points. Next, we're going to kind of triple dip. So the Dreamsurge is like this new catch-up thing that they're doing for alts and leveling in the Dragon Isles, and just kind of something to do in your downtime until there's new content. But basically, each week, a different zone is going to have like the Dreamsurge buff. So this week, it's in the Waking Shore. So you're going to go over here. So we're going to knock out world quests, and then collecting Dreamsurge coalescence, which is like the currency for the Dreamsurge. So basically, whichever zone the Dreamsurge is in, everything will be empowered. So like all of these world quests will have like a little green hue to them, and they'll all give you Dreamsurge coalescence for doing them. So you just go to the zone with the Dreamsurge. You're just going to do world quests because there are trading post points for 5, 10, and 15 world quests. And then when you finish world quests, that counts for the trading post activity of doing quests. So do your 10 world quests. That will count then for the 10 quests. And then while you're doing that in the Dreamsurge zone, you're going to collect coalescence. So you get 100 and 250 coalescence gets you points, 100 and 150 points. So finish all your world quests, go to the next zone, knock out the last bit of world quests. And then remember, like, the world bosses and the PvP world quests count for world quests. And I've said world quests way too many times, but that's the whole month of October. That'll get you 1,100 points. You only need 1,000. It's very fast. This might be the quickest month we've ever had. So get out there, knock that out. Enjoy the BROOM mount that we finally get. Go get some cool stuff from the trading post. If you guys like this sort of content, let me know if you want to see something else. If you have any suggestions or anything that you're interested in me making a video for, happy to do it. I love making this content for you guys. I know that I haven't done too much, but I like what I've done so far. And then if you ever want to come hang out with us, we are streaming on Twitch most weekdays, usually 3 or 4 days a week. The link will be down below in the description. Just come hang out. We're playing WoW. We're having a good time. You can watch me be average at video games. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video today. Hope you have a great one, and like and subscribe. I will see you all in the next one. Peace.